Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an everyday summer makeup routine. Basically, this video is just me showing you what I will typically put on my face for a day-to-day basis of my summer. Of course, every few days I will kind of switch up my products just because I have so much makeup to use that I just kind of switch out. I do whatever I feel like using that day. But today I tried to mainly grab the things that I usually go for and usually like gravitate towards, usually gravitate towards when I'm like doing normal makeup, just the kind of products that I really like to use on a summer day. So I have been struggling a lot lately with acne, and it's gotten pretty bad over the course of a few months. Some of these products and the way that I use them is actually kind of helping my face, I guess you could say. I don't know. Basically, you'll see in the video when I talk about it, I use some methods that help to not clog pores as much and stuff like that. But yeah, if that makes any type of sense whatsoever, probably not. A lot of you guys have been asking about my giveaway. Yes, I have already picked a winner. I have already DM'd the winner and everything, so you guys don't have to worry about that anymore. But don't worry if you didn't win. There will be more opportunities to win giveaways in the future. Also wanted to mention that this nail like ripped off last night. I cried. It was horrible. It was awful. I screamed. It was bleeding. I almost died. So if it kind of annoys you that I have one nail that's just like off while I'm doing my makeup in the entire video, I'm sorry, it annoys me too. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my everyday makeup routine, or just give me a thumbs up because you want to be nice, so help me out, yeah. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit that red button down below to see all of my videos whenever I post. They'll pop up in your subscription box, and you might want to go ahead and turn on your post notifications so that maybe you're notified whenever I upload, because a lot of people like miss the videos, because I know that like you can subscribe to a lot of people and then you kind of get lost in the subscription box, and it happens to me too. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this everyday summer makeup routine. So as you guys can see, I have been struggling pretty bad with acne lately. Just new pimples will pop up all the time. It never really goes away. I have a lot of acne scarring, which is a lot easier to cover up than pimples and everything like that. But yeah, my face is definitely not clear and my eyebrows are non-existent. So the first thing that I use is the Nyx Cc Cream in the green color, and this just does a really good job of blocking out any redness on the skin. And I just blend that into my skin, and it kind of evens out my skin tone, and I really love this stuff. So the next thing I'm using is my Lip Tone Lip Care Chapstick in Mint. It has really cute packaging, so I love that, and it smells really great, and it does a good job of moisturizing the lips. And then I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Primetime primer. A lot of it came out, as you could see. It's just a silicone based one, and it's really soft and smooth on the skin. I have way too many of these. And then I'm going to use my Ready Set Gorgeous shade 120 foundation, and a technique I've been using lately is only putting this on my problem areas, because the foundation covers better than any concealer would, and I just feel like, why put it all over your face when you're trying to go more natural? But then I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD concealer. It's a little bit of a peachy tone, so it kind of corrects those dark circles. And then after that, the concealer that I'm going to use is my Maybelline Fit Me. I love this concealer. It's super cheap from the drugstore, and it covers amazingly. But I'm basically just going to put that on my eyelids and underneath my eyes for extra coverage and everything like that, to hide my veins, prime my eyelids, etc. And then once I'm done blending all of that out, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. This kind of has a pink tint to it also, which blocks out the blue and purple undertones of your eyes, and just a little bit goes a long way when mattifying your under eyes. And I feel like this step is really important so that the concealer doesn't crease and it stays matte all day. I love this product. And then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Light Sand Amazonian Clay foundation, powder foundation. This stuff has pretty good coverage and it looks pretty natural on the skin. It is a little bit tanner than my body, I think, but that's okay. We made it work. So once I'm done blending this powder foundation out all over my skin and down my neck, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Blemish Powder Concealer. And this stuff is really good for not clogging your pores. It's also pretty good coverage. I hate putting like creamy, extra like wet concealer on pimples because it clogs them and then it makes them look crusty and weird. I don't know. This stuff smells weird, but it covers really well. I just let it sit on those pimples, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows with this NYX eyebrow duo thing. Basically, I take a spoolie and brush out my eyebrows, and then I'm going to use the darker side to fill out the outer parts of my eyebrows, and then use the lighter side to do the inner parts. And I guess you could just watch me do my eyebrows. There's nothing too special to them, but yeah, that's what I do. So usually after I finish filling in my eyebrows how I want them, I'll just take some random concealer and clean them up a little bit, and then I'm going to use this darker espresso shade on the outer parts just to make them darker and match my hair from Too Faced. And here I'm like saying my eyebrows are on fleek. I get a little excited when I do my eyebrows like really good that day. Like, it just, if your eyebrows are good, it's a good day. And remember, they're sisters, not twins. That one was kind of the bad one, but it looked fine. So I'm just gonna tap in that powder concealer from Bare Minerals with my beauty blender from Target. This thing is amazing. I love it. Sometimes I don't bronze, sometimes I do. It just matters like how much time I have in the day and what I'm feeling. But right now I'm gonna go in with this Tarte bronzer, and I'm just gonna warm up the skin. I'm not really gonna do intense contouring or anything. This is really pigmented powder, so I had to do a really good job of blending it out. But then next I'm just going to move on to putting some gel on my eyebrows. I thought blush was next. I got a little confused, but yeah, I just used the Milani one. And then I'm going to use this blush. I don't know what color it is. Hopefully you saw, because I didn't, but I just tapped some of the excess off and put that on. I'm really into the rosy, more mauve colored blushes, and I love Bare Minerals. If you couldn't tell in this video, I've recently got a ton of makeup from Bare Minerals. Now I'm going to use my Too Faced Candlelight highlighter. It's broken as you can see, but I'm going to use my Real Techniques fan brush to apply this. This highlighter is poppin'. It's pink, it's champagne, it's really, really nice, and I love it for the summertime. I've been using it like every single day. I love it. So I'm just going to highlight all the normal places, and then I'm going to use my Too Faced eye palette, and the first color that I'm going to go in with is Nudie, and that's just going to be basically my transition shade. This blender brush is from Ipsy. I really like this brush. It's really soft and it gets the job done pretty well. So I'm just gonna make that a transition shade. I cannot talk, guys. Voiceovers are not my thing. But then I'm gonna use my Tease shade from Naked, and I'm gonna go more in depth and just define that more in my crease with that same brush. And so yeah, I'm just gonna blend that into my crease. And then the next shade that I'm gonna use is from Bare Minerals, and it's called Cupcake, and it's just a loose pigment, and this is so gorgeous. If you didn't notice, I did not mattify my lids with the powder whenever I put concealer and powder on, just so that it would stick better, but the shade is so gorgeous. And then I use Benefit Roller Lash. This mascara is amazing. I'm gonna buy the full size. I got this out of Ipsy. Like I said, gonna buy the full size because I love it that much. And then I'm just gonna go in with another mascara on top of that, just because I always do that for some reason. It just gives it a more full look. But that's what that did. And then I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Perversion mascara, I think it's what it's called. But yeah, this just makes them really thick and fluttery and nice. I love this combination of mascaras. And then I'm going to use my Pop of Passion Bare Minerals in Tangerine Pop and Peach Passion. These are so moisturizing and they're just so gorgeous on the lips. I'm in love with this new like line of lipsticks they have, but I'm basically going to just layer them on top of each other because I found that this is just a super pretty summertime lip color. But yeah, this is the makeup that I do for the summer, just natural and glowy. Just kidding, this video isn't over. I just take this sunscreen spray with SPF for the last thing that I do and just set my makeup with that for summer. Yeah. Alright guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed that everyday summer makeup routine video, and yeah. Like I said, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's about all I have to say. Stay tuned for next week's video and I will see you guys then. Bye!